Hey everybody, welcome back to Wealth of Nations EU4 featuring Mathis, Arumba, Quill, and myself. Hello.
Hello.
Hey folks.
Hey there.
All right, let's continue then.
Yeah.
Oh, I just gotta make sure my peace deal went through all right.
4, 5.
Reclaimed the holy city, 1,000 ducats.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So how do you
Agree.
feel about the possibility of going to war with France, Lithuania, Poland, Castile, and
Not right now.
hopefully not Venice?
Are you asking me?
Well, over the course of the next little while, yeah, you and Quill.
Things could happen.
If they call me
Well-
into war, I'll just decline.
It's not
So
the same, Mathis.
If I
Move
start
it to
fabricating a
Manchester.
claim on Algiers now because I have Biskra,
Mm.
and then I sell it to Tunisia, will the diplomat continue to fabricate the claim?
I doubt it.
Because I know, it does work with like the trade conflict thing. Like you can send your ships there, get the numbers just right, so you're allowed to fabricate a trade conflict, and then once you start it, you can send all the ships back to where they belong.
Yeah,
Very
well, that makes
weird.
sense.
So if it works that way, wouldn't this one work that way?
Might. I mean, you're talking about changing the ownership of the province, right?
Yeah, what I want to do is I want to take like Lagwat. I want to have a claim on that so that I can attack Algiers again. Because the problem is, that remember when I made Tunisia, I couldn't ever attack Algiers anymore. But I finally have a way in now. But I don't actually want Biskra for myself. We'll find out. I'm just gonna. We'll just try.
Only one way to do it.
So the Ottomans only have 28,000 men
Nice.
with a force limit of still 78,000. Okay, that's ridiculous.
Unfortunately, I have a 100-year truce with them.
Yeah, that's my truce with them.
Their force limit is 78? That's insane. I have a higher force limit than they do.
Just got conquest of Jerusalem. Very
So here's
nice.
what I'm thinking. When we want to go to war with France, for once, their alliances with Poland and Lithuania will actually be quite nice. Because you and Quill, Arumba and Quill, you can split up the French land as you see fit after we all combined crush their army. And then I'll just go back east and I'll take over all the Polish and Lithuanian land that I want to take in my peace deal. And then there's no conflict of interest happening. I'll take
So,
that as a yes.
I like the idea of you going east, of course.
I heard you
Yeah,
say
like
something about attacking France.
Eventually.
Eventually, okay.
So basically what I'm getting at is that, combined force to crush the French army, and then once the French army is crushed, I'll move my troops east to siege their allies, who I desire their land more anyway, and you guys can figure out how to split up France for yourselves, because I don't want to be this far west. Like, it's just absurd. Like, I don't need a border on the Atlantic Ocean. That's okay.
I would love to control the north coast of France. That would be very, very good for my plans.
And so I was thinking, when, the Hansa takes over, Normandy through Brittany, and then Italy, you could take over the south of France and join up with your, Barcelona area over there. It'd be beautiful. And, of course, the best thing to do if you want to completely fuck a country is just completely landlock it.
Yeah, especially France never got around to doing much in the way of colonization.
Mm-hmm.
It's got cosmopolitan Brazil, and that's basically it. So they'd really be shut down in terms of any colonization.
Yeah, just a little French donut in the middle of the Hanseatic Italian League. But I can wait for a while.
I still have no manpower.
All
But
right.
other than that, I'm in great shape. Other than the fact I have no troops whatsoever to throw at an enemy, I'm doing swell, thanks.
It's all right. Plenty of time.
I have a lot of ships, though, which doesn't really matter. I mean, there might be some sort of fracas at sea with France, but I don't really think so.
Russia will join us as well. At least that's the way it looks right now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that'll help out. I mean, it's not going to help out that much because they're only going to fight Lithuania and Poland, but whatever.
All right, even though Winnebago is cored by me, Canada still won't buy them because they're overextended. Like, it's cored. You're going to inherit the core. It's not going to make you more overextended. What the hell?
There's so few people to attack.
You killed them all. You're Prussia. You have the same color as the HRE.
That's true.
You're basically the HRE.
I didn't realize how fucking gigantic you were until right now.
Yeah.
Like the only person to attack right now is Denmark. And I'm like, I don't want to. That
Poor
seems
little
like a
Denmark.
hassle.
Why can't you attack Poland and Crimea?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey there.
Some
Online?
background noise just died. And I think
Did
it may
Ryan
have been...
disappear?
That's what I'm suspecting.
Well,
Yeah, I don't hear him.
Oh yeah, and there's just been a drop on Skype here.
that sounds like him. All right, well, we'll pause this episode and, we'll be right back.
All right.
Bye.
And we're back.
Yay.
All right,
Uh-huh.
so I didn't have to do like the delayed thing at the start because I've just been recording the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, looking good.
Sweet, good.
So where'd you go? It was like a
my
black
internet
hole.
went out for a brief period, apparently, which viewers of the stream will know has been a recurring problem lately.
Yeah,
Are you
that
having
happened
bad
with that.
weather or just bad internet?
I don't know. Could be
Well,
a
for
number
double the
of
price,
things.
you can join the internet fast lane.
You know what you need
Yeah.
to do? You got to get the uninterruptible power supply, Northern Line.
Maybe that's it.
Totally.
I talked to my ISP a lot yesterday, and they're like, you know what? You know what might fix it? If you get a business plan instead of like a
course.
consumer plan. And I looked at it, and it's like exactly the same plan, but twice as expensive, and support is more responsive. And I'm like, I don't think that's really the issue here.
Yeah, they basically hold the support hostage, is the way it works.
yeah, they rip people off so hard on business internet.
Oh, Trying to make more money. I have I almost have
Scumbags.
100 ship navy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rebuilding from nothing.
When I was in the in the insurance industry, the cable bill for like 20 phone lines for us
Yeah.
was over $1,400 a month,
Wow.
and that was considered to be justified.
Sure it was.
Yep. I mean, they were used a lot, but still.
Yay, more colonists.
Almost all the lands are cored. Thank God.
Almost all the land spoken for.
Well, if worse comes to worse, the Ottomans still have quite a lot.
I'm a truth timer.
Yeah. Gotta go just attack the Ottomans again.
I guess so. Well, okay, I could declare war on Cologne. They're in the coalition against me. I could declare war on Frankfurt. They're in the coalition against me. Declare war on Baden.
But just
In the
remember, coalition gets you bypassed truces. So, like, if you wanted to take more land from the Ottomans, declare war on somebody else, and then you can
I
attack the
kinda-
Ottomans.
Just don't want to fight the Ottomans for like a few years, though.
I
Especially
guess.
since
But they're
Okay,
weak
well-
right now.
what's the timer on like fighting France? Is it going to happen this episode?
I have no truce with France.
Yeah, me either.
I'm building transports to get my army back up north. I could have exiled them all the way home, but I didn't know we were going to do France, so I was getting in position to attack Algiers again.
So we could go to war with France.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I
Yeah.
would like to go to war with France. And you know what? We have a spy. Mathis can tell us where the French troops are because he's allied with them for now.
The French troops currently
Sneaky.
are... He has 30,000 over in Finisterre.
Okay.
He has 26,000 by Gascon, so
Yeah.
he's near Castile. He has another 30,000 just to the east of there in Languedoc.
Okay.
And he's got 27,000 up in Ile-de-France.
So they're all in mainland France.
Yes. And then he's got like scattered bits here and there.
Yeah, there's not much overseas. I mean, he's got 2 provinces in Africa and like 1 colonial nation. That's it.
Okay. Okay, so France has 136,000 men. Castile has 67,000.
Are they still allied?
Yeah. Mathis presumably
I'm not
won't
going
be
to join
answering.
in. I'm
Yeah.
going to ignore it.
And then they have
He's done it
they
to
have
me.
another
I'll
ally.
do it to him, the asshole.
Poland and Lithuania are worthless. So we
Oh.
have to come up with 200,000 men roughly.
200,000.
And we have to beat them. That would be for equivalent numbers.
Well,
So Quill
clearly-
has 77.
We'd have to
I-
fight me
yeah,
out.
although
And-
20 of them are in North America.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got 69.
Yeah.
It's just coincidentally.
It's actually closer than I'd like. Like we'd have Russia, but Russia's not going to come over
Ooh.
here.
The thing is, as long as France goes and fights in the Alps.
Northern Lion, how are you at level 12 military tech?
I've been using a lot of military
God.
points to put down rebellions.
Yeah,
It's
that would
really
actually
bad.
be really bad. Yeah.
You realize, I mean, like, there's a huge difference in tactics and in morale at level 15.
Keep in mind, I do bring a lot via Prussian ideas
You know? But you also
and
have
quality ideas.
one less morale and 0.25 less tactics.
All right, but
And
I
different
also
troop types.
have plus 20% morale of armies, plus 20% infantry combat. One second, plus
Right.
another 10% infantry.
Want to do a trade of land?
You
Okay,
want
I'm
to
gonna
do a trade-
experiment.
I don't want Serbia, but I want Macedonia.
You mean the Macedonia? I just finished coring, presumably.
Oh, well, then, never mind.
Oh, I can't do it because I just bought the next level of admin tech, so I couldn't core Serbia.
Serbia just doesn't sound like it belongs in Venice. It's too rough sounding.
Even though I stopped rivaling you, Mathis, I have a mission to conquer Verona. It's like the only one available to me.
Verona.
Really?
Where's Verona? Don't do it.
Fair
Oh yeah,
enough.
there it is. Don't
It's
do
in
it.
your country?
Don't do it.
Press F.
Don't do it. I know. I see it. Don't do it. That's what I'm saying.
Always telling people
okay.
to press F, Arumba.
Huh?
You're always telling people to press F.
Yeah, I know. It's secret code.
Remember, what do I got to do
Or
for you to
F
get
off.
What do I got to tell you to do to get you to break off your alliance with Sicily?
Well, there's
I
very
want-
little. I know you want them. I want them too.
Yeah, but you can't get them. You have to conquer them. You made that clear last week.
You just took part of the Ottomans. You're expanding east. I can't do that. Sicily's the boot. It's part of Italy.
I'm as expanded as Ryan's going to let me though.
But it's part of Italy.
That's not true. There's like 4 provinces left on your side of the Ottoman line.
And by the way,
Salzburg? Really, Salzburg nationalists? What the fuck?
there were a lot of people who said that I should have not given Quill Tyrol, and I should have instead gotten to 100% and forced you to kick out Naples, which would have been really, really mean.
But that would have been pretty smart.
Would that have
Yeah,
been
true.
all of southern Italy?
Well, yeah, he would have been out of Italy.
Wow.
Except I think you have the Knights as a vassal, right?
Me?
No, actually, they're just independent. Okay.
Oh, you should, take them over.
Well,
I guess
problem
you
is
can't
that they're allied with Castile, so that's
And they wouldn't fire though. You could take Castile 1-on-1.
and there's no way I can get a claim on him. Has no neighboring province.
Well, then it's just like another 250 stability to, or 250 admin points to crank your stability back up. No problem.
Sure, that's how you fall behind on technology.
I think I'd fall behind on technology because I'm burning my revolt risk down, and I picked up like 3 military ideas.
I'm going to send some troops back to Europe. I don't need quite this many in North America.
Did you just take care of my rebels?
Me?
I had a rebel stack, Swiss Patriots in like St. Gallen or something. They're gone.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Did they like convert a religion or something? No.
No, they were sieging a province. They were about to succeed.
Ooh, marriageable
Alright.
women. Nice.
I have a 655 air. Time to make my current leader general.
Sure. Yeah.
He's a 132. How does it? Oh, he's 72. How does it feel when your 9-year-old son is literally 3 times as capable as you are? Like, that's got to burn a little bit. How does it
What
feel
are
to
you
be
doing?
72 and have a 9-year-old son? Jesus.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job securing your legacy.
Well done.
So Mathis, why are you sending privateers in Genoa?
Yeah, they don't come out of my. They don't come out of my army that way. They don't count against my force limit that way.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Sure. Definitely.
well, that's
But
unfortunate.
it's a good excuse. Good attempt there.
It's 2 ships. What are they gonna do? I just
Well,
thought I got rid of them that way.
it gave me a Casus Belli against you because of it.
No, they don't exist anymore.
Oh, no. I got the Mathis issue. Stability's starting to fall.
That's always unfortunate.
It's bad. It's a bad thing. It always happens right after you like burn a lot of admin points for some reason, and then stability just tumbles.
Mm-hmm. It's really so
My
expensive
prestige-
to bring up as a Merchant Republic, though. It sucks.
My prestige for the first time in a long time is about to be not negative.
Congratulations.
Thank God. It feels
Well, and
so
the thing is,
good.
Venice is actually looking pretty good. It's relatively
Yeah,
big.
They've bounced back, which is, I'm not going to lie, totally surprising.
Yeah, it's very surprising.
Sounded like that was full of sarcasm.
I know, I don't
There's a
understand.
little bit of... I don't know. I feel like I deserve some of the credit, is what I'm getting at.
Thanks, Ryan.
Well, that may be true.
Oh, the tone of your
the pa-
voice.
For the past week, there have been 2 comments just repeated ad nauseum on the videos. One of them is, attack Quill. This is before we did our Ostprusen deal. They're like, he's going to rip you off for Ostprusen. You can just take it by force. And then the other ones were like, just put Mathis out of his misery.
Yeah.
Like, just go to war with Mathis and, like, do something.
You can start playing someone new.
Yeah.
Just end,
But
end it for the poor bastard.
I said no. I said Mathis is my friend, and Quill's knowledge of the game intimidates me. So I will. I'll continue only attacking the AI.
Oh, you would flatten me without a doubt.
Probably, but like, I mean, on numbers, yes, but I make mistakes, like a lot of them.
Yeah, implying I don't? Mhm.
Fair enough. But the mistakes that you make, I think, are on a different level than the ones that I make.
Well, I think you'd be surprised at how much of an army Quill could put out right now. He makes twice as much money as you do.
How much do you make, Will?
Right now, I'm grossing 156 and netting 60.
Wow.
I could improve my
Jesus.
my net a lot if I just got rid of all my mercs, but I need to wait for my manpower to bounce back a little bit more than that. But yeah, I can like instantly summon an army if something happens.
Which is basically what merchant republics are supposed to do.
Yeah,
Utilize mercenaries and money.
playing as intended.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, have you guys taken advantage of the fact that in Res Publica you can build trade posts?
I forgot all about that. Where do you
Nice.
build these things?
It's an annoyingly obscure thing. So click on any province that's not in your capital trade node, and then at the very bottom of the building screen where it shows you like the pie chart with the percent control and who's the most dominant party, there's a little tiny button that says
Oh,
only a
there it
merchant
is.
republic can create a trading post.
So it costs 50 admin power, give me more naval force limit, and local trade power.
Construct manufactory is what I'm getting.
You can only build them in
Oh,
trade
I'm not a
zones.
merchant republic. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's got to be a merchant republic.
Yeah, I'm a noble something or other.
But you can, I don't know. I don't really like the fact that you lose 50 admin points, and I don't like that it's. I'm assuming it goes away if you ever upgrade to like a constitutional republic.
The ability to do it?
Well, you just lose them because you have to be a merchant republic, like the lowest level of republic.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's not even really the lowest one, isn't it?
Like the lowest tech one? I don't know.
Yeah, lowest administrative tech one.
So I need territory in the Novgorod trade node. That would be really good, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm gonna ask a really noob question. You're gonna realize why I make really dumb mistakes by asking this. Okay, how do I tell if there's gonna be a river crossing or mountains?
Oh man, you have to be psychic. Well, okay, the river crossing, like you can, it's basically where your troops are standing when they're just standing around in a province versus where the enemy troops are kind of standing. Is
Okay.
there a river between you and them?
Okay, gotcha.
It's
So,
not perfect because it's, I don't know, it's wonky.
Yeah.
What about mountains?
And for mountains, hit Q, go to your terrain map mode, and then just mouse over the province, and it'll be like, 87% chance of mountains. And then based on the maneuver of the attacking and defensive general, it'll like improve or decrease the chance of fighting in the mountains.
That's new. to
But
me.
yeah, the percentage chancing, that's the big one. You hit Q, check those numbers, and find out if you're going to get fucked.
That makes a lot. That'll make things a lot more better for me. In the long
I
run.
suspect so.
Well, are we prepared?
You are
yeah.
not prepared.
All right.
Okay
well,
there,
thanks for
Illidan.
watching.
Wow.
Thanks
What?
for watching. In spite of our my technical issue, we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully without any hiccups. This one's on me. Mantis didn't even hit the Windows key.
I didn't.
In any case, we'll see you tomorrow. You know the drill.
Bye.
See you soon.